Bonjour everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world. You have seen it with the title of this video. I am back in Paris. It's the third time this year and this time I'm here only for a week. And the reason why I'm in France, I'm going to attend the wedding of one of my very close friend Guillaume that is going to happen in Burgundy in a few days now. So I landed in Paris yesterday and I'm actually staying at my aunt's apartment that she kindly accepted to lend me while I'm in Paris for the next couple of days. As I was saying, I landed yesterday and I was able to see my cousin that was actually very kind because cross Paris on his moto to kindly gave me the keys of this apartment. That was very kind of him to arrange his schedule around this for me. And yeah, we were able to catch up for a few hours, which we rarely do. So it was definitely hard feeling to do that with him. Then I was able to meet my friend Mathieu and Jérôme for a dinner at this restaurant called Mieux in the 9th. It was great. So if you are looking again for a place to have dinner in the 9th, this is definitely a good one to try. It was great to catch up with those guys. I always want to see them when I'm in Paris. We always have a lot of catch up to do. So it was super fun to see them. We had a great evening. And then at around 11:30 p.m., the jet lag was starting to be a bit too real. So I decided to go back to the apartment and I had a very restful night. So I feel pretty good today. I don't have a lot of things planned today, which I love. It's Sunday, Sunday in France is pretty slow and relaxing and mellow. And we have a beautiful, actually, fall day. It's gorgeous outside. So I definitely want to take advantage of it. One thing I have planned today though, and I'm pretty excited about it, I have booked an appointment for a massage at the Nolinsky Spa. So the Nolinsky Hotel is a pretty famous hotel here in Paris. I've heard very good things about their spa, so I'm very excited to try it. Those long flights are definitely not good for my back, so I'm very excited about this massage and to be back in shape for the remaining of my week in France. Tell me you are in your late 30s without telling me you are in your late 30s. And then after this, I will probably walk around and get lost, which is one of my favorite things to do every time I'm in Paris. And I definitely want to take advantage of this beautiful weather today. So yeah, I will definitely bring you along with me and we'll see where we end up. And before I forgot, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Maverick & Co, which is a Hong Kong-based company that has been founded in 2015. They contacted me recently and they kindly asked me if I wanted to receive one of their items from their website. I had a quick look at it. I generally don't really do that, as you know, but I had a quick look at their website and they have a lot of briefcases and bags and backpack, but the one item that caught my attention was this tech organizer. So as you know, I'm traveling quite a bit and I have to confess that most of my tech equipment, so my cables, my adapter, all of those are always floating around in my bags and it's not very convenient to say the least. So when I saw this tech organizer, it's called the Nexus tech organizer, I was like, yes, if you want to send me something, that's definitely one item I'm gonna have a lot of use of and I will be happy to talk about if I like it. So that's the first time I'm using it for this trip for France and I'm very happy to report that I'm happy to have it, and to have all of my tech equipment at the same time. So I figured I was not the only one in this situation. So in case you are in need of a tech organizer, this one is a good one. I'm not being paid to talk about it. I just have a discount code if you want to use it, if you guys are interested about this tech organizer. Again, that's the Nexus one. And it's a good one. It's not too big, it's not too small. It can contain a lot of items. You can even put, a bigger charger in it. And use it for all of your tech equipment basically. It comes in two different colors, so black and navy blue. This one is obviously the navy blue. So yeah, don't hesitate to use my discount code in case you guys are interested about getting a tech organizer. And thank you again to Maverick & Co for kindly gifting me this item. So we are at Collector Square on the left bank of Paris in the 7th, I think. Yeah, 7th. And Antoine, right there, that you're gonna see in a couple of minutes, just accepted actually for me to film a couple of pieces, and you're gonna see we have a lot of treasure right there. So I'm gonna ask him just to introduce Collector Square, because I'm not quite sure if you guys know this company. So Antoine, do you want to tell us a little bit more about Collector Square and the history of the company?
Yes, so Collector Square has been for 10 years now. We celebrated our 10 years this year. The European leader on the resale of second-hand luxury goods. So we sell, as you can see, bags, but also watches, jewels, and art and collectibles. Yeah, so all the pieces are curated and by us and expertised by our experts. And you can see our pieces here in the 7 in the beautiful showroom in Paris. Yeah.
And so you have your authentication team on site?
Yeah, we all have all our experts here, and we also have one workshop for the watches, because every watches we see, we need to open them and to see if everything is true and everything works. So yes, we work with 3 workshops, one for the watches, one for the bags, and one for the jewels.
And you also sell art?
Yeah, since about 5 years we sell art and collectibles. So it will be like print from Picasso or Soulage, ceramics, small sculptures, for example, from Claude Lalanne and Roger Capron, so that kind of things. Yeah.
Lovely. We're going to focus on bags for now, and you kindly presented beautiful pieces for us today. I'm not sure if there's something that we have a panel of different sizes of Hermes here. They are probably, most of them are vintage, probably from the 90s.
Vintage, and this one, for example, is 2001, but those 2 are more recent.
And this one, let's focus on this one for now. So it's obviously a Birkin 35.
Yeah.
Barenia.
Yeah, and it's a very typical type of leather from the Hermes house. It has really a very beautiful patina, but it's a leather that is really fragile, that can absorb.
Yeah.
But
see some marks here
yeah,
and there. But that's the beauty of the statue, right?
Exactly.
It's
because it's a leather that with the time become more and more beautiful.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite. I was telling you, one of my dreams is to have this bag, but in the bigger size, like a 40 probably. Talking about 40, we have this one right there.
Yeah.
It's probably, it's a 40, right? This one is a 35, so
yeah.
Probably a 40. Probably Arden leather,
yeah, I think so. I will just check.
Sure. With gold hardware and contrast stitching, as you can see. So stunning. Antoine, I'm not sure if you have the year of the bag, that would be interesting.
So yes, it's an Arden leather and is from 1999.
Wow.
So it's almost my age.
You are young. It looks stunning. You will note that this bag is almost 26 years old.
Yeah, it's the beauty of Hermes. Craftsmanship is so incredible that the object lasts eternity. Yeah.
And the more the age, the more beautiful they are actually. Something a bit more recent, probably. We have an HAC
Yes.
40 there.
It's from 2015.
Wow. It's beautiful. I love this. It's really more like rock. Like those
Yeah.
one,
It's really funny because the Owakura is like the older brother of the Birkin.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. That was the first one that was produced of them.
And it was used to put the boots and the saddle of the people who ride horse rider. Yeah. So.
It's probably double.
Yeah. And it's blue.
It's blue.
Really dark blue. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And this one, we are back to vintage probably.
Yeah.
More vintage. It's blue as well, right?
Yeah, and it's from 1991.
Wow. Box leather.
Exactly.
Fabric leather.
Yeah, it's one of the most beautiful leather in Hermes.
And this one is actually box as well, but working
Yeah.
style. So this one is actually my favorite out of the 5, because I have the same one in 35, and I think it's a bit too small for my frame, and I would love to have it in 40. I'm definitely gonna if you don't mind, try it on after.
Yeah, of course. So
But yeah.
this one is more recent, it's for 2005.
Okay. Yes. So it's just vintage actually this year, 20 years.
Yeah. And as you can see, it's more recent because it has the double D here.
Oh yeah, the double
Because
ring.
originally, as you can see on this one, there isn't, because originally there weren't any straps on the Kelly. And so customers would put them, and so it will damage the hook, and so they put a second one.
Okay, we are now switching to Chanel because not everyone is a Hermes lover like us. So those one are the 255, so the reissue. I think that's a nickname for those bags. Different sizes here, different combo obviously. We have this first one, which is obviously brown with gold hardware. And then this one is a bit more classic, I would say, so black with silver. I think Chanel is calling that the ruthenium hardware. And then we have an exotic one here, which is stunning with silver hardware. So we have two little trunks from Louis Vuitton to finish, as you can see here. They're so stunning.
C'est des boîtes à flacons et à pharmacie, et ça c'est vraiment des boîtes où tu vas ranger
Wow.
parfums.
Yeah, you can put your fragrance right there. That's stunning.
Là c'est pareil.
This one is a bit bigger, huh? Ouais.
Pareil.
Wow, more stuff.
Tu vas pouvoir mettre tes parfums là-dedans.
Yeah, you can put fragrances there, more fragrances then, and you have a mirror too. So maybe it's more like a vanity, like a, you can put your makeup and everything. That's beautiful. And you have, I look at your website, you have a ton of those too.
Yeah,
That's-
huge one.
Talking about huge one, I'm just seeing one over there too.
So this one is the most expensive one.
Wow.
And then you
Oh, that's stunning.
yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.